Thank you, Rob. We are now back in open session and I can confirm that we only discussed those matters on the closed meeting agenda. Other business, Roma delegations. Kim has a suggestion that we might want to talk to the minister about rural transportation. Anyone else have any other thoughts? Councillor Mackey.
Thanks, Mr. Warden. Talking about rural transportation, does that would be with the MTO? Could we also include the issues that most municipalities are having regarding entries permits and delays in application process? Or at least we've been having a lot of difficulty in our municipality. I'm hearing that others are having the same difficulty with the length of time. For example, where our old community center is, we're trying to get a building permit and we've been held up for a number of months on an existing permit to an old arena site that we want to put a pavilion up. So it's just ridiculous, you know, what they're putting us through. So
I know that's yeah. Yeah, we can do that. MTO is not known for being tardy. Councillor Eccles.
Still with the concerns, and it is still boiling over. Ministry of Health on rural health care in our hospitals closing. We're going to be closed.
Absolutely, we can request that. Anyone else? Okay, if anyone has any thoughts in the next couple, 3 weeks or so, by all means, let Kim know and we can put those together. Sorry, what? Oh, Councillor McQueen, go ahead.
Just to follow up on that, if there is some collaboration with lower tiers to be involved with that same delegation, obviously through the CAO's process, and that could be something that sometimes collectively it's maybe better than individual, but I know some of those are similar, could be similar themes to our lower tiers as well. So.
Yep, absolutely. Councillor DeBreen.
In that vein, through you, Warden, OPP billing, we have this an equal, like a collective voice.
It makes a bit of it's a tough pitch when it's not a county issue, really. I mean, collectively it is, but Councillor Gregg.
I guess the only thing I would say is in the last several years, particularly with high inflation, tons of immigration, tons of demand, the federal government and the provincial government are making far more money than they ever have. Yet municipalities continue to have one main stream of revenue, and that's property tax. And if there's one thing I think in front of us all, it's the funding gap. If there's one thing we should be meeting and begging the government at both levels for, it's funding streams to support us and not have this all fall to the taxpayer. So I'm wondering if that's something that we should be trying to rally before ministry for, you know, every opportunity for increased funding streams from the governments that have been rolling in the revenue, and the numbers don't lie.
Good point. Good point. Yeah, we're gonna work on that too. All right, like I said, if something else comes to mind, get in touch with Kim. Oh, do we need them? Okay, we need. All right. Any notice of motion? We have one more motion to adjourn. Councillor DeBreen, Councillor McQueen, all in favor? We're adjourned, 12:15.